Coaches have described catching a punt as the hardest thing to do in football. Can you take us through the concentration involved in doing that?
It's not really concentration. It's trust. You got to have trust in your guys. In the punt return team, and to blocking their man, and focusing on what they have to do that play at that time. And really it's focus on the part where just getting the ball to the offense, and either getting them a first down, or just getting the ball back to them so they can do what they do best, what Johnny does best. And it's for punt return, it's just another fun play in a game. Just going out and having fun. Not holding things on your shoulders, and just relaxing and taking that play in the game at that time.
So you grew up close to Huntsville and have to drive through there on your way home. Probably have a lot of friends at Sam Houston. Is it pretty cool to play Sam in one of your last games as a senior?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's gonna be like, I think it's already sold out, and it's gonna be cool because some of my friends from back home, from my hometown, my school, are coming to the game. They've already bought tickets, and it's just gonna be fun playing in front of a crowd that not just here at A&M, but a crowd that you grew up with all through junior high and high school, and buddies that you've had for quite some time.
Someone up here earlier and told us that he appreciates how simple this offense now is opposed to years past, and that he understands it better, and players move faster because of that. Is that accurate, or could you expand upon that?
I think that it's all about just knowing the system. I think every system is differently, and every system you go about differently. Whether it's you spend more time in the film room, spend more time with your coach, it just kind of depends. But I think a lot of what it has to do is preparation for the game during the week, knowing the plays, watching film, knowing your opponent, and then really everything coming together. So I think as far as goes for, is there a difference in preparing for the offenses? Not really. You have to just, you have to do the stuff on your own time, and be a smart football player, and watch and put in the extra time, and do the little things.
Was there a lot more terminology with the old one? Or?
There was. It took me a while to learn that first offense, but once you got it down with Coach Sherman, it wasn't. It's hard to learn, but once you get it, it starts clicking. And I would say this offense is easier to learn, for a younger player. But from there on out, it comes, to doing the little things in the film room, and studying your defenses and opponents, and just getting a feel for it.
Reception y'all got when you got back to the Bright building, and then also maybe later, on the town as well.
It was like I said, it was a breathtaking experience. We got back it was hundreds of people waiting on us in line, and we had a walkway set up. It was like one of the biggest spirit walks we probably had. So overall, just to see that late at night, and just to see everybody coming into town and driving. I heard people were driving from Austin, Houston, the surrounding cities, just to meet us and congratulate us. So it was overall an overwhelming experience. And just today, like, still walking on campus, you still have people acknowledging you, speaking to you, and it's kind of weird because I actually had somebody in the middle of class who was like, "Oh, you're DeMontre, and y'all played this weekend." So just to see people acknowledge us like that was pretty exciting.
Describe that, if you wouldn't mind, in terms of what happened in class. Was the professor in the middle of the lecture, or what? How did that go?
My professor, I believe, was, I guess he just took like a quick break, like a pause or something. But the student just kind of whispered over real quick, like, "Oh, you're on the football team. I'm really excited about what y'all did," and people were whispering in class. So that's just an experience that I had. I'm pretty sure everybody else on the team that had their own unique experiences. So it was kind of funny.
At a Heisman vote, who would it go for, and why?
Johnny Football. No question asked. Not just because he's my teammate, but just because he's a talented player. To see him as a true freshman, never played down in college football, and to see what he's doing, breaking all these records, competing up there with the top guns, and helping his team, leading his team to victory. I would give him my vote for sure, because he's a freshman. What freshman can come in and just take control of a team and have this control himself in this type of environment, in this atmosphere, and I think he's been doing really good with it. So I will give him my vote.
You know, we've gone through a lot of adversity, a lot of tough games, especially last year. You know, pretty much losing every close game that we faced, and you know, it was just one of those things where it's like, come on, cut us a break. Let's just pull this one out at the end of the year, at the end of the game, you know. And playing Alabama, you know, after playing Florida and LSU, two great teams so close, it's like we cannot let this one get away from us. You know, it's our first away game, playing someone this big. We cannot let this one go, and it's very satisfying. I'm still smiling. I still can't believe it. I really I'm still waiting to wake up from a dream. You know, this isn't the most exciting part of the dream, but I'm still waiting to wake up. I'm waiting to wake up and be in the hotel next to DeMontre snoring his brains out and just be like, oh, crap, we still haven't played this game. But, you know, it's awesome. I'm going to say the word again, satisfied. I'm extremely satisfied.
With this new system going into the SEC?
Going into the SEC? Well, not really, because when we started practicing, I mean, I witnessed it. I felt, you know, I was tired every day. I mean, I had to stay in the cold toes, hot toes, so as well as our other receivers and our defense. And I just knew the way the SEC defenses played that it would be tough for them to match up against us.
And how long did it really take for y'all to really feel comfortable in this new offense, to where you felt that you didn't have to think about it, you could just go out there and do your thing?
Oh my God, it took like 4 days. Coach Sherman had a very, very complex system. He used the NFL system, so it would take players years to learn the scheme and how to fit in places. But I mean, when Coach Sumner and Coach Kingsbury came, they explained the system and how it would be, and we got it, I promise you, in about 3 or 4 days. And from then on, it was just practicing tempo. That was it.